Join me as we embark on a rail adventure that bridges two of Bulgaria's most iconic cities, the vibrant capital of Sofia and the historic charm of Plovdiv. This journey is not just a passage through space, but a passage through time and culture, offering a first-hand look at Bulgaria's stunning landscapes, traditional villages, and everyday life. Whether you're a traveler, a rail enthusiast, or simply someone who loves a good story, this trip has something for everyone. Settle in and let's begin. The journey begins at Sofia train station, a place alive with movement and purpose. The station, with its mix of modern renovations and remnants of its Soviet-era architecture, buzzes with activity. Commuters, tourists, and families fill the platforms, their voices mingling with the hum of announcements echoing overhead. Outside, taxis line up and street vendors offer snacks to travelers preparing for their trips. It's a lively hub that reflects Sofia's status as a crossroads of history and modernity. Walking onto the platform, the train awaits like a patient giant. Its carriages, painted with streaks of blue and white, carry the promise of adventure. Stepping inside, I find a comfortable seat by the window, ensuring a front-row view of the journey to come. The train shudders slightly, the whistle blows, and with a gentle jolt, we begin to move. Sofia's urban landscape slowly fades into the distance as the train snakes its way out of the city. The first stretch of the journey offers a glimpse into the outskirts of Sofia. Factories, warehouses, and residential blocks pass by, each telling a story of industry and daily life. Gradually, the scenery begins to change. The city's edges give way to wide-open fields dotted with wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze. The air feels fresher here, and the sense of leaving the hustle and bustle behind becomes tangible. As the train picks up speed, Bulgaria's countryside begins to unfold like a living postcard. Rolling hills stretch as far as the eye can see, their slopes blanketed with lush greenery. Occasionally, a quaint village appears, its red-tiled rooftops clustered around a central church. The train glides past, offering fleeting yet intimate glimpses into life here, children playing in courtyards, farmers tending to their fields, and shopkeepers arranging goods outside small stores. The rhythm of the train becomes a constant companion, its steady clickety-clack forming a soothing soundtrack to the journey. Fellow passengers settle into the ride, some reading books, others sharing quiet conversations. A family across the aisle unwraps a homemade picnic, the scent of fresh bread and local cheese briefly filling the carriage. There's a sense of camaraderie, even among strangers, as we all share this shared yet deeply personal experience. As the train continues, the scenery becomes more dramatic. Dense forests line the tracks, their towering trees forming natural tunnels through which the train passes. Sunlight filters through the leaves, creating dappled patterns that dance on the carriage walls. Occasionally, a break in the trees reveals stunning vistas, rolling meadows, winding rivers, and the distant silhouettes of mountains. One of the highlights of the journey is crossing the Maritsa River. As the train slows slightly to traverse the bridge, the view is nothing short of spectacular. The river gleams under the sunlight, reflecting the sky above and the greenery along its banks. It's a moment of awe, a reminder of the natural beauty that defines this region. Beyond the river, the train wends its way through more villages and farmland. You'll spot grazing sheep, their white forms dotting the landscape like scattered clouds. Farmers wave from their tractors, and occasionally, a small chapel or a crumbling stone ruin emerges from the countryside, hinting at the deep history embedded in these lands. As we approach Plovdiv, the atmosphere inside the train begins to shift. Passengers gather their belongings, and there's a palpable sense of anticipation. Outside, the terrain flattens, and the first signs of the city come into view. The iconic 7 hills of Plovdiv rise in the distance, their slopes dotted with homes, ancient ruins, and lush vegetation. The golden light of the late afternoon bathes the city, casting long shadows and giving everything a warm, almost ethereal glow. The train glides into Plovdiv station, its journey nearing an end. Stepping onto the platform, I'm immediately struck by the contrast between the energy of Sofia's station and the quieter, more intimate feel of Plovdiv. The station itself is a blend of old-world charm and modern efficiency, welcoming visitors with a sense of warmth and authenticity. Outside the station, the city of Plovdiv awaits. Known for its rich history, artistic spirit, and vibrant culture, Plovdiv promises a wealth of experiences. From its ancient Roman amphitheater to its bohemian Capana district, the city offers something for every kind of traveler. But for now, the train journey remains fresh in my mind, a journey through Bulgaria's landscapes, history, and everyday life. This trip from Sofia to Plovdiv is more than just a connection between two cities. It's a journey that captures the essence of Bulgaria, offering moments of reflection, wonder, and connection. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Whether you're planning your own journey or simply exploring from afar, I hope this story inspires you to experience the magic of Bulgarian rail travel for yourself.